Apart from my beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. It's Mishy. Does something look a bit different to you guys? This is the first time I've put color in my braids. I kind of wanted to like wean myself into it. If you guys are like me, you are still in lockdown, so it's really difficult to get the natural hair products that you need and do the protective styles that you want to achieve. So this video is actually in sponsorship with Spell Beauty. They kindly sent me the hair that I used in this video. It's a vibe, it's cute, it's June 21st ready. Really fast delivery, straight to your doorstep. You don't have to go to your beauty supply store to look like a baddie. So if you guys want to check out any of the details, it's all linked in the description bar down below. I'm not gonna ramble. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and let's get straight into the video. So this is the package that I got from Spell Beauty. We've got some free crochet needles at the top, and underneath we've got all of the pre-stretched Expressions hair and the Urban Balance hair. I'm sure some of you can relate when I say the beauty supply store has been closed for a lifetime and it's upsetting me and my homegirls. So when I received this parcel of protective style goodness, it just made me really appreciative of how convenient it was that I didn't even have to leave my house to get all the essentials to do my braids. So when you're doing any protective style, you should always wash the hair first, because there tends to be chemicals inside which can cause an itchy and irritated scalp if you don't. So here you guys can see me putting the hair in a bucket, and to that I'm gonna add some of this raw apple cider vinegar and KNOTLESS Essence moisturizing shampoo, just to get rid of all the gunk and to get the hair smelling real good. My advice is to try and dry the hair as well as you can. You can see it's my little baby here, because it will just make it a lot easier when you're trying to separate the hair the next day. I decided to go for really skinny knotless braids this time, just because I thought it would be a cute look. It's something that I wanted to do for ages, but I just felt like it would take forever to do. But I'm determined. Like, I've put 2 days aside to do this hairstyle. Let's see how long it actually takes. But yeah, I've done the back portion of my hair. Hope you guys can see it. I wanted to just quickly show you guys how I actually section my hair for when I'm doing any kind of protective style. I do the same pattern every single time. This actually, I say that, but I've done a bit of variation this time, but I'll show you guys anyway. I knew I wanted to do 2 sections at the front with just brown braids, so I've just separated those bits, but I definitely need to clean up these parts. But when we get there, I'll do that. I kind of did a section ear to ear, like going through the middle, and that just separated the back from the front, I guess. And then I've got 2 sections at the front here, and that's pretty much it. That is all my hair. So this section took me about, I don't know, maybe 4 hours to do. I had to like prepare the hair and figure out what I wanted to. I had to prepare the hair, figure out what I wanted to do. So obviously it took me a bit longer than what it might take other people, but generally speaking, take it with a pinch of salt when someone says how long it takes for them to do their hair, because it really depends on the thickness of their hair. I think once I get to the front braids, I'll show you guys actually how I do the technique, so it'll just be a lot easier to show you when it's in the front. If you don't want to get your hands dirty when you're doing your hair, but you still want to snack, you know, you've got to find smart solutions. Anyway, so this is going to be my first attempt of trying to show you guys how I start my knotless braids, what kind of technique I've got down, and then we'll figure out. We'll probably figure out the ends tomorrow, let's be real, because once I finish this, I'm not even going to want to do anything else today. Okay, I'm on my last quarter now, which I'm super happy about. It didn't take me as long as I thought it was gonna, but then again, I haven't done the ends yet, which I feel like it's gonna take a lot longer than I probably envisioned, but that's okay. Got this lovely section to do. I feel like the angling's not like quite right, so I'm gonna show you with one of the front braids, which I would usually do last, but I'll do first for the purpose of this video. Cool, so I'm just gonna use my gummy wax. You guys can use whatever edge controlling, holding solution you have at home. So this is the freshly washed, pre-plucked hair that I got from Spell Beauty. It's the Expressions pre-stretched hair that I got from Spell Beauty. They're just expressions, but for some reason, depending on where your expression hair is made, the feeling of the hair, like this hair is super soft compared to some of the expressions that I've worked with before. So if you're based in the UK and you're still struggling to go to the hair shop, I would highly recommend getting your hair from Spell Beauty. They've got loads of different colors on their website as well, so like you know what you're gonna get, you know. So I'm just gonna split this hair into 3 sections and start like a little braid. I already go down like twice, so like 1, 2. Right, so I've got my hair. I'm literally just gonna place it, so you can see my 3 sections here. It's just gonna go here, and then the other bit's gonna go on this side, yeah. And I'm gonna start continuing to braid and hold it in. Just gonna go down by 1. I'm gonna get a small piece, and then again, same thing, just literally like that. And then you're just gonna continue to braid down. Like so. Really easy, guys. As you braid down, you do want to like slick your natural hair in with the expression hair and make it really nice and tight, so the blend is like really seamless. And then once you start to feel the braid getting a little bit thin, I tend to try and get the strands that are a bit thinner. So this one's only got 1 piece of parent, I can see there. This one has got 2. This one I think it's got 1, so I'm gonna try and feed in the hair on the smaller part to kind of balance the braid out, if that makes sense. And then once you get to the end where your natural hair is about to end, I tend to just get a little bit more of that wax just to slick it in nicely. You want your ends to be really nice and sealed in this hairstyle. Hope you guys can see that, but I'm gonna show you on another braid anyway. Another day, still the same hairstyle. So let's show you guys. I've braided everything. Okay. This hair, like mixing the apple cider vinegar with it, you would think it would smell really funky, but it actually smells really good. I mixed it with my normal shampoo. But yeah, it smells really good. Okay, cool. I'm just gonna take a really small piece, like you don't need much at all. I'm gonna use my reference braid, so you can see this is still a bit too long, so I'm gonna kind of trim it down again. I'm gonna add the extension hair in the same method that I added the expression hair before. So I'm literally just gonna place it on top and then start the braid down. And then you're gonna get a tiny bit of this gel and then slick it onto the expression hair just to keep it really nice and smooth. Yeah. Just braid down as far as you can. So at this point I literally have like no expression hair left. And then I'm gonna grab a little piece of the curly hair, bring it around the braid, tie it once, and make sure you actually tie it on the braid, otherwise the expression hair will unravel itself and start to poke out a bit more. I'm gonna go around again, 2. Now you can see this expression hair is kind of poking out. You're just gonna cut that off. Still need to get used to this color, but I'm sure it will warm on me at some point. I'm just gonna oil my scalp because I've got a really really dry scalp. Spell Beauty also sent this over to me. So it's the Wow oil, fenugreek, avocado and mustard seed oil. It's meant to be a super great oil, and I had a look at the ingredients. There's so many nice, it's not just fenugreek, avocado and mustard in here. You've got castor oil, sesame oil, sunflower oil, mustard oil,
seed oil, fenugreek oil, avocado oil, rosemary oil, peppermint oil, neem oil,
eucalyptus geranium, and it smells divine. It smells so nice. Just gonna use one of these bottles because of the nozzle, just so I can really get into my scalp. Now that my hair is nice and sealed, I'm just going to go through with some mousse on the ends of the hair, which is just going to help bring the curls together, as you can see. And of course, I'm going to be moussing my roots as well, just to make sure my hair is laying right. I left the satin scarf on for the rest of the day, slept with it, and these are what my braids were looking like. And here I'm just going to show you a couple of styles that I commonly wear my knotless braids in. These are just the ones that I could think off the top of my head, but definitely let me know in the comment section down below what's your favourite way of wearing your braid styles. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Definitely go and check out Spell Beauty if you guys haven't been able to go to your beauty supply store due to lockdown. And yeah, I will see you in the next video, guys. Bye!